What's up, people? Today we are reviewing the Vantrue N2S dash cam. Okay, I've already done an unboxing. I've already taken it out. I am going to sit here and show you how to install it, how to get it up and running. Really simple. And then we're going to go for a little drive. I got to go somewhere today, so we're going to get some footage for you. I'm going to tell you what I like about it and what I don't like about it since I've been testing it. First thing you want to do after you take it out of the package is remove. There's going to be a cover on the front lens and a cover on the rear lens right here, okay? I'm going to remove the plastic on that. I left the plastic on the, yeah, I can take that off also, on the back of the LCD screen. Next, you're going to put an SD card in there. Micro SD card. We have a 128 gigabyte Samsung SD card right inside that little slot. Next, you're going to need to mount it, okay? Now, this is the mount it comes with. Now, it's a little tricky if you've never messed with this before, but it clicks right into place, okay? So it clicks like so. Let me see if I can show you. See the little teeth there? You're going to slide it in like this until it clicks. Now, the power is going to come right on. Now, when you put the suction cup up against your glass, this base actually spins to lock it into place, okay? Just like that. All right, let's start this other camera back here so we can show you what we're talking about. Okay, so now mounting it is very easy. Once you get that all set up, you're just going to put it up in the window. But before we do that, I want to show you a couple things. Here on the back and on the top, right? You see the buttons? Let's see if we can get it over here. All right, so up here on the left, it's like the menu button. Let's see. There you go. You want to press the left-hand button for menu. Okay, you can follow along in the corner of your screen. And then you've got corresponding buttons right above. Can you see that? To tell you what to do. Arrow up and down. You can go left and right. You can get into your settings. And then on the far right, the OK button. If you want to select your settings, etc. If you want to format your card. The first thing I suggest you do is format this card. So we're going to exit out. Follow the little exit arrow. I'm going to back out. And then we're going to mount this. And all you're going to do is press it up against the glass. And spin the base to the right. That's it. Now we are installed. Okay. A couple of things about this dash cam right off the bat that I gotta say are a downfall, I should say. It is inexpensive. I was gonna talk about all the things I liked and didn't like at the end, but one thing right off the bat, it does not have built-in Wi-Fi. There's no Bluetooth, there's no built-in Wi-Fi. So in order to download any of your clips, you're gonna have to remove the dash cam. Now, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is reach around to the front. I don't know if this camera can see it. All right, let me move this back a little bit. You can see, try to turn this up there for you. Right here, this little button, you gotta press in, right? And just, hold on. Slide it back out, just like so. That's it, all right? That's all you're gonna do. Hopefully that's straight and aligned. I don't know. But that's all you're gonna do, is to slide it back out. In order to take it in the house, that's it, okay? And then you clip it right back into its base. There it is. And once you clip it in, you're good to go. Another thing I wanna point out is that the camera on the right, the rear-facing camera, swivels up and down. You just turn it up and down to adjust it, okay? That's it. All right, so let's go drive around, let's get some footage. Let's show you what this camera sounds and looks like, and then we'll give you a final, final thought on what we think about this here. All right, here's a good place to test this camera and its abilities. We're gonna go over the Tacony Bridge. I'm gonna be talking to you. You get to watch through the Blackview DR750X2 channel, and also through the new Vantrue N2S, okay? I'll be switching between the audio and the video so you get an idea of how it sounds in both. And here's a side-by-side comparison of not only the footage, but what the audio sounds like coming right out of the camera. This audio you're listening to is from the Blackview DR750X2 channel. And the audio you're hearing now is coming right out of the Vantrue November 2 Sierra, or the N2S. I'll have a link for both cameras down in the description of this video. You can choose which one you like the most. I do have a promo code for Blackview. It's East Coast Jeep SRT10. All that information will be in the description of this video, but these are side-by-side comparisons. Sunset of late afternoon of both the Blackview camera up against the Vantrue N2S. All right, next up, we're gonna wait until it gets a little darker, and then I'm gonna do a side-by-side of the dash cams in nighttime driving or sunset. Not looking at them yet. All right, that concludes our test of the Vantrue November 2 Sierra, or the N2S, okay? Here's another picture of the box. We lost the light, but I wanted to do this test late in the afternoon so you can get daylight and nighttime vision. You'll have to let me know down in the comment section what you think of this camera. It's fairly easy to navigate. I showed you how you got to click it in place for the suction cup. Suction cup's very sturdy. Feels a pretty good build. It's a very cheap option as far as dash cams go. So if you're looking for one, it's not a bad dash cam. It does lack a lot of features that I do like in my dash cams, like, you know, built-in Wi-Fi, live viewing capabilities, Bluetooth, etc. The Sony Starvis sensor, for one. You can see how we compared it side by side with the DR752 channel LTE model. So that has a lot to do with it. You know, it basically is how much are you willing to spend, right? So down in the description, I'll have some links for you. I want to know what you guys and girls think about this. It's not a bad dash cam, but again, I suggest that you pay a little bit more for something with more options. That's my own personal belief. If you're gonna do it, you protect your investment. Spend the money. Spend the money once, and you'll be happy. Okay? So that's it. Do me a favor before you go. Hit the like button. Hit the little bell notification down here. Click subscribe. Last but not least, you guys and girls all be safe. That's all I got. I'm out.